Hello and welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia. I'm going to be doing your reading for Aquarius for May 2017. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, who's taken time to make comments and likes. It's been lovely to interact with you, and it's lovely to know whether my reading resonates with you. Okay, so I've pulled a card from the Patrick Gamble Psychic Artist cards for you for the month. And the card I've pulled is the Keeper of Wisdom. Okay, so this is about you. It's a support card, really. So either you've been supporting everybody around you and you've been a massive support to everyone, or you're in need of some support. And if you're in need of some support, then call on Spirit. They're always there to support us. Okay, it's also about having the knowledge, the inner wisdom as well, because the owl is always wise. But this is a card to bring calmer waters and lots of support. Okay, so the deck that I've chosen is the Shaman Caselli Tarot deck because they're very gentle. Okay, as I connect and get a feel for what's going to be going on for you in May. Ooh. I feel that relationships are going to be the centre stage in May. I feel that you're going to be very focused and self-motivated and wanting to do things. If you have opportunities, then take them because you're going to be in a good place anyway. Let me think what else. This is about wining and dining your partner. Not take them for granted. It's about having fun as well and going out and maybe going out in groups as well. Letting the world know how much you love each other. And if you're not in a relationship, going out and finding one. Okay, so the overall energy for the month is the Four of Cups. And the picture speaks for itself. He's sitting under a tree with his head down, arms folded, legs crossed. And he's not open to love at all. There's a gift of love from Spirit here. Everything that comes through a cloud is a gift from Spirit. And there's all of this love actually in front of him. He's not looking up to see it. He's not feeling the love. So May's about turning that round so that you do stand up and have a look what's out there. Go out there and get it. Okay. As we go forward, let's see. So this is you at the moment, which is the Page of Wands. So this is about setting down new foundations, new ideas, new passions. This is about enjoyment. May is going to be about having fun and going out there and exciting times. And if we plant the seeds, we reap the benefits. We always reap what we sow. So what's stopping you? Okay. So the finances. Finances are stopping you moving forward. If we look at the picture, we've got a gentleman here who's giving money to somebody who's really not in need of it. He's quite wealthy, and yet there's some poor beggar here who could really do with it, and he's not giving him any. So this is about, not that you haven't got enough money, it's about what you're doing with it. So if you're thinking to yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that because I can't afford to do this or I can't afford to do that. Well, actually you could if you just had a change of heart about certain situations and areas. Okay, so what's led up to this is the Page of Swords. He's come out a lot in the readings lately. This is about cutting through old thought patterns. This is about the Four of Cups where he's feeling unloved. This is about actually feeling differently about yourself. This is about cutting through any worries. So as you go through towards the end of April, change your thought patterns, change your mind. Let new things come in. Let new ideas come in. The Page of Wands is there for the new ideas, so let them... Ah, lovely card in your subconscious. It's a gift from Spirit. Like I said, everything in the cloud with a hand is a gift from God. So take it. This is a gift of a new thought pattern. This is a different way of feeling about yourself or situations. It's a change in a belief system. And it's a card of victory as well. It's a card of celebration. Because this is what you're going to do. This is, you might not be able to see it because obviously it's in your subconscious, but it's actually what you're going to do. You're going to change your mind. Okay, so what's in the higher conscious? The higher conscious is the Four of Swords. He's got the little love heart up here. He's got swords here and there and underneath him. So this is a card of needing some peace and quiet. So I'm telling you to go out and have fun. And Spirit's saying actually you need some peace and quiet. So early on in the month, you know, if you can, take extra time to have some extra rest. Okay. Okay. Well, I've missed a card out here, so that's not good. Here we go. So we've got another ace for you moving forward. So we've got the Page of Wands as you at the moment. This is you moving forward. It's a gift from Spirit. So if you haven't got all the ideas, then they're going to give you one. They're going to make this happen. These new creative ideas, the shoots are already there. It's like a fire that you're trying to get started. So with the page, it's trying to get started, and then woof, here's the match to get it off and get it blaring and blazing away. So this is you going forward. This is about you having that passion to go out there and do it. Okay, so coming up, what have you got? The Queen of Wands. So yet another Wands card. And the Queen, she knows exactly what she wants. Where you've planted everything here, the sunflowers have grown. Where it was a small little burning ember, it is now a full-fledged fire. And it's underway. So this is going to get underway for you. So any of those ideas that you have, any passions that you have, put them into action early on in the month. Have some peace and quiet first, and then you're going to go full steam ahead with this. Okay, so what's in your environment? What do others see? Okay, and it's the Two of Cups. It's the perfect union. It's two people that should be together. But then twos are always a decision as well. So maybe you need to make a decision about a relationship. Should you be with that person or shouldn't you be with that person? Is there somebody else on the scene that you would rather be with? Don't forget it's about going out and having fun as well. So maybe not make those decisions about your relationship. Just enjoy. Enjoy who you are. Okay, so what do you have in your fears position? Is the Six of Swords, and the swords are our mental, obviously, again. And if we look at the picture, they're in a boat, and this side is all rocky waters, that side is peaceful, calm waters. And what they're doing is actually they've got all their worries in the boat with them. So what needs to happen is those worries need to be tied up in a bag one by one and chucked overboard, because then the peace and quiet that they're so desperately looking for, that peace and quiet will come. But it won't come until you get rid of worrying about things that you do not need to worry about. Always with the six, it's needless. Here you've got the Six of Pentacles of your money going where it doesn't need to go. And it's the same with this one, and this is in your fears position. So it's a fear of actually being hurt again. It's a fear that might happen again. But then you could spend the rest of your life thinking that you know, you wouldn't do anything, because we all have to experience certain things. So let it go. Let them go. Okay, before I turn the final outcome card, I always like to say that we have free will. I believe the tarot is a mirror to our inner self, and it will show us what's going on around us, with people around us. The final outcome, we have free will, so we can change the destiny of that card by the choices that we make. So bear that in mind as I turn it over. It's a beautiful card to end the reading, and it is yet another Pentacles card, Wands card. It's the Three of Wands. So he's out there looking at his ships coming in. So he's planted everything, and everything's grown to where he wants it to be. So he's in a very good position. It's a card of patience as well. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen. But still, at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, you're still going to think to yourself, there's something else out there for me. This isn't everything I want to be doing. There is something else for me to be doing. It's about life purpose as well. So there you're going to get a lot of satisfaction and have a great time this month. You're going to be coming towards the end of the month looking for your life purpose. Okay, I'm going to pull a Doreen Virtue Fairy Healing card as well. Let's just see what they've got. Comes out here. Hopefully it will resonate with what the rest of the reading. Okay. And the card that I've pulled is Family Harmony. And if you look, there's a little child on her back. So she's spreading her wings. She's off flying. She's going. She's got her child with her. So this is about saying that there isn't anything you can't do. You can't say to yourself, oh, well, I don't have time because of the children. Oh, I'll do that when they get older. This is take them with you. Do it now. Those seeds need planting. Those opportunities are there. So this is about making a better future for you, which will ultimately be more positive for them as well. Okay, well, I hope my reading resonated with some of you. If it did, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you'd like a private reading with me, please contact me via my website, which is on the link below the video. I hope you all have a great May, and thank you for listening.